Here we are again, Record Store Day at the Vinyl Revival Store, unboxing number 10. We've got loads to do. We're nearly at the end. We've done over 2/3 now. This is the last big delivery, then we've got some trickles of stuff coming in next week, top-ups and a couple of late deliveries from a couple of smaller companies. But let's get on with these. This is one that I'm looking forward to, and there are a lot of people are. And we've got a lot of copies. This is Jeff Buckley, live à l'Olympia in, I don't know when it was recorded, but it's Jeff Buckley live album. Guy who promised so much with his early stuff, early recording, his first album, Grace, amazing. Sadly, it wasn't to be. Very sad, died early, and left us a great legacy of some brilliant music. And this live album is really one to have for the Jeff Buckley fans. I know there's a lot of Jeff Buckley fans out there, which is why we've got lots of copies. One that we've not got so many copies of is Suede. There's two Suede LPs out this year. One's live at the BBC, which I think we saw in an earlier video, and this is Antidepressants Demos. This is demos, Antidepressants Demos, and we've only got the 3 of these. So if you're a Suede fan, there's 2 records available, but we've only got 3 copies of each. Not enough, I don't think. Oh, I fib. I've got 4. Wow. It's this we've only got 3 of. This is a picture disc. Smiley face. Make your day. There we go. Very cheeky, from Alfie, Templeman. Happiness in liquid form. And it's unreleased. It's an LP picture disc, so that's pretty good. And it's unreleased tracks, bonus material, pressed to vinyl for the first time. There we go. Alfie Templeman. One that I'm looking forward to, and I think a few other people are as well. This is one of the greats. First time on vinyl. Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band, 2024, live from Asbury Park, back where it all started, all those years ago, 50 years ago. And it's over 3 hours of live music on this 5 LP set, and it's a bit of a bargain actually, because that's 5 LP set in a box, 85 quid. That's not bad by Record Store Day standards. And it does surprise me is that not many people have asked for it. Maybe 85 quid puts them off, but for 5 LPs, that's less than 20. That's 17 quid an LP. That's not bad. And we got, I think, 3 of those, maybe 4. I might even try and get some more. Now, one that we definitely need more of and we can't get, so if this one is on your list, I'll tell you now, you've got to be here so early on Record Store Day to get it, because it's one that loads of people want. It's only 1,000 copies, going between 300 odd shops, about 3 copies a shop average. We ordered 10, knowing we'd get, maybe hoping we'd get more, knowing we might get as few as 2. We got 3 copies of Pink Floyd live from Los Angeles Sports Arena, April 26, 1975, remastered by Steve Wilson, 4 LP set. That is going to be gone so quickly. If you really want it, come and camp out the night before, because it will be gone, and when it's gone, it's gone. And there we are, there's 3 of those. I'll show you this, just the 3. Have a good look, because for some people, for many people, that is as close as you might ever get to it. If you want to come and camp out overnight, you're more than welcome. We're even going to put up a little gazebo outside, because it's going to rain on Record Store Day the night before, so we're going to put up a little bit of shelter outside, so the people who are really early in the queue, like the night before, and getting there at crack of dawn, silly o'clock in the morning, have got at least a little bit of shelter. And you'll need it, because you're queuing for that. See it again, Pink Floyd, live from Los Angeles Sports Arena. What an amazing album that is. Some of the stuff is just a classic tracks. Shine On You Crazy Diamond, Speak to Me, On the Run, Breathe, Great Gig in the Sky, Hasn't There Money, Echo. Oh. And I am so sad, because with only 3, there won't be one in my collection come the end of the day, because I will not hold it back no matter how much I want it, and I really want that. No, those 3 copies will go to genuine customers in the queue, guaranteed. Right, let's get on. See if we can find something. Well, we've got enough to keep everyone happy. Let's take a look. In here. Well, there's a few of these we've got. There's only one there. Oh. Should have more than one of these. I'm sure we have. This is Mark Ronson and Ray Suzanne 12-inch single, Record Store Day, limited blue vinyl. Includes Suzanne at the Church. So Suzanne on one side and Suzanne at the Church on the other side. And we've got more than the one, I know. Guaranteed. Here we go. Got a couple of these as well. This is Confidence Man, limited edition, Active Scenes Volume 1, transparent orange and black dust vinyl. Confidence Man. Heavy stuff coming up now. This is Megadeth. Hidden Treasure, colour vinyl. Includes 4 bonus tracks on this that were originally only available in Japan. Megadeth Hidden Treasure. Heavy stuff. People who love it. This is pretty heavy too. Everybody loves this band. This is Motorhead. One of 3 Motorhead offerings Record Store Day. This is the Lost Tapes. Yeah, Motorhead Lost Tapes. Don't say which one it is this year, but this is the one. Lemmy's 50th birthday, live in West Hollywood. Genre rock and roll. Heavy metal, heavy rock. Oh my god. The track list on this is amazing. Love, Ace of Spades, Sex and Death, Metropolis, Liar, Burner, Bomber, Iron Fist, Killed by Death, and more. We just love Motorhead here at this shop. And we've got a few of those. We've also got, on its winging its way to us, the picture disc of their first album. And that's going to be a real good one for us, because we ordered lots of copies direct from Ace Records yesterday. Excellent. You'll see them next week when they come. And here we have several of these, quite a few. Mark Knopfler and Emmylou Harris, All the Road Running. This is a brilliant 20th anniversary edition, smoke coloured vinyl, duets by Mark Knopfler, Emmylou Harris. He, a great guitarist, one of the best guitarists in the world. Emmylou Harris, one of the best voices in country music, coming together for what is pretty great album. Another one that's on my list for Record Store Day. Hopefully I've got enough. Right, we'll do one more. Look at this one. First off, we've got quite a few copies of this. This is George Harrison, one of two George Harrisons this year. Again, they're reissuing this whole collection on Zoetrope vinyl. Quite what George would make of that, I don't know, but they're rather lovely things. And of course, the music on them is just great. This is Dark Horse 50th anniversary on Zoetrope vinyl, and we've got half a dozen of those. Another one where we've got a couple here, and there's some in another box, I think. Cream. Now this is Cream Wheels of Fire. The original Cream Wheels of Fire album, released back in '69, was a studio set, one album, and a live at the Fillmore, second album. There's 4 tracks. What they've done is they've taken that live second album, the 4 tracks live at the Fillmore, added to it another 4 sides, another 8 tracks from the Fillmore and from the Winterland Ballroom, and packaged that together as a triple album for Record Store Day. And that has got to be one of the albums of the year for Record Store Day, because that single album on its own, Crossroads, Spoonful, Train Time and 16 minutes of Toad, was awesome. This is triple awesome, and I mean that lick long. This is awesome. Right, we have great Rory Gallagher, the great blues rock man Rory Gallagher calling card. Half Speed Masters, Abbey Road Studios. Brilliant 50th anniversary remaster of a great album from Rory Gallagher. Picture disc here, quite a few copies. Feel It Again, limited edition picture disc from Feeder, and remastered and rarities from Comfort in the Sound era. So it's a double album, it's a single album on picture disc from Feeder. Quite a few of those. A few of these as well. We've got these boxes are all full of. We've got quite a few of these. This is what people really want to see, because they know that they're going to get it if they come. This is Pete Tong and Friends, Ibiza Classics. So club dance music, something that's not my cup of tea. I know I can appreciate it. I like it in its place in the club, not for my living room, but some people want it in their living room, and there you go. Pete Tong, master, with Ibiza Classics, the B-sides, and I think that's pretty damn good. On Ministry of Sound, of course. Lots of these. This is Elton John. Positiva presents Elton John the remixes, and we've got lots of these, and it's a LP from Elton John on the Positiva label, remixes of Cold Heart, Hold Me Close, The Philadelphia Freedom and other tracks. Excellent. Right, that's number 10 done. We've got to move these away, get some space, come back and finish off these other boxes. For now, signing off, Record Store Day, unboxing number 10 at the Vinyl Revival Store. Catch you later.